Hey, what's going on, family? It's brother Kos'ti, and we're gonna take the channel a slightly different direction. If you want more of my distilled thoughts and things of that nature, you can definitely check out my podcast, the Conquer Proof Podcast. It will be on my site at iallg.com. Yeah, you just hit the shares. Brother Kos'ti shares at the top of the page, and you can follow my podcast. I'm going to be doing a lot more sharing here, but it'll be more of my artistic expression. Sometimes some tips here and there, but a lot of it'll be more about who I am as a person and some of my distilled thoughts, whether that be poetry, like I'm going to reach y'all today, whether it's some artwork or just it'll be a lot more laxed on here than just strictly learning. If you want to learn more, again, follow my podcast, visit my page, iallg.com, and join the Alchemy Village. But without further ado, let's go to the poem for today. So here we go. Self-sabotaging is something that I've struggled with and didn't know it. Sorry to the hearts I've broken when they came to show me love. I've always taken the blame. It's me, not you. But man, I know the rejection hurts. I do it to myself too. Words hurt and they scar deep within the psyche of actions. And so many live beneath our potential and it's called normal. But it's not. Our mental has been robbed since birth. It has been an effort of collusion between this system we are raised in and the system we live in. It's not just the food that we eat, but also the thoughts that we think. It influences behavior. Food is for another day. I'd rather focus on mental states for now. My childhood was interesting. My mom says I don't know how to take compliments because I find it odd when people see the potential I refuse to acknowledge wholeheartedly. See, instead of seeing compliments as good things, seeing them as giving pleasure, compliments do the opposite as they should for most. They give me pressure. Being told to be a good boy, but always reminded of being a badass or threatened in between life, you start to see a pattern. This pattern clearly says stay put, but not too long because you're not good enough. Keep on being on the pursuit, but you'll never get there because you're not good enough. The applause you get are there until the same hands are pointing at you, reminding you of your shortcomings. So yes, I find it unappealing when you clap for me because when are you going to complain afterwards? Also, tying your benefit with my success is the highlight of my success. Let's just say that rubs me the wrong way. And I get it. Everyone wants to reap the benefits of their child realizing success, but sheesh, do you want it for me or for you? Because if I didn't directly serve you, you may have been interested but never involved. If it didn't make you look good, I couldn't be seen being myself. So now I teeter in between solitude and sanity. I love being by myself because I can trust his voice, this thought. But I long for the interactions of others. But how long will their claps be claps and not turn into the pointing fingers of judgment? So I'd rather go alone because compliments feel like pressure and I don't want to let anyone down. So I push the world away because I can't stand the pressure I put on myself to make sure the world likes me. But I'm a born star. People gravitate towards me the moment I open up. But I shut down and take my own power because I know I can operate here. And so far, you're not disappointed. So I sabotage my own success because I know where I need to go. I have to let you go. And I don't want to let anyone down. And I go through these transitions. I find myself reminiscing about life before I was aware. As I blink twice and come back to the center, I'm glad that I'm realizing that trauma, I can let love in. Yes, I can let love win. I can finally go through the rest of the steps. Just raw truth that as we're growing through life, it is us that holds us back. This fear we must face if we are to progress. Too often we identify with scarcity, submitting our power to our fears. Let us take back that which has been ours since eternity, the freedom and power of focus. So family, I want to share that with you because oftentimes we are our own enemy. It is our own self-sabotaging behavior that does not allow us or does not permit us to reach the next level of our life, the next stage of our greatness, the next stage of our unfolding. And if you take the moments and you take the time to sit with yourself and really think about your thoughts and what's going on upstairs that says that you can't do this, or address that fear that says maybe you shouldn't do that, You may find your mind beginning to expand, and you might find yourself face to face with that demon. And that demon is an illusion, but it boils down to the inner child. It goes down to the young you that seeks to be heard, that seeks to be held, that seeks to be loved, that seeks to be cared for and nurtured. And although you're not that age any longer, you are the age you are now. And the only thing that we have in the now is the present moment. And so I want you to be aware of that. And I want you to embody that feeling of being in the present moment. And knowing that at no point in time can you not achieve anything that you want. You must just want it. You must believe in yourself that you can get it. And you must begin to be the person that can accomplish those things. So I want to share that with you all today and let you all know that you are loved, you are supported, you are protected, and you're not alone in the feelings that you feel. It may not seem great right now, and it may seem like you're at rock bottom, but look, when you're on rock bottom, there's only two choices: either stay there or grow. And that choice is power. And you're the only one taking that power from you. So in this moment right now, I want you to we're going to take 3 deep breaths together, into the nose, out to the mouth on 3. 1, 2, 3, into the nose. Letting it out softly. Seeking into the moment. Knowing that we're safe and we're protected. In through the nose. Out through the mouth, softly. Sinking into this present moment. Tapping into our body. This next inhale, we're bringing in all the positive energy. Inhale. Feel the love. Feel the happiness. We let go of any doubts, worries, or fears. I want you to give yourself the power and the opportunity to show up as the best you. The doubts will be there. The only question you have to ask yourself is, will you believe them? Thanks for tuning in. Peace.